Okay there, we should be back. Take a second to load up. There we go. So, we're back on Minecraft. Had a few hours break and my voice is going a little bit, I don't know why. Probably because I've talked a bit too much and I'm having a bit of a fizzy drink. So, we'll see how things go anyway. We're going to go straight back onto OhanaCraft. And we're going to actually, well, we took on this Guardian Temple at the start of, well, at the start of everything. And there's a slight issue. Just a slight issue we've got with this. That being that I have installed this new mod, which you press B down. And then a bounding box outside outline reloaded. So I've installed the mod. However, we're on multiplayer. It doesn't work with multiplayer. Unless you have the single player world download and then it'll store the file. Because everything's connected to the world folder. So yeah, the bounding box does not work, sadly. However, we can still utilise what we do have, and that's the sand, and just basically find where the edges is, and that'll be where we mine out, where we pillar out to, and that's all we can do basically, just pillar out. So that's one thing we've got to worry about. Is the Guardian Temple, is these. And because I don't have my chest plate on, it's going to take a lot of damage from them. So let's actually go and switch my chest plate back on. And then we can carry on and get all this done. But yeah, chest plate is a good way to go so we don't end up dying. I need to get food as well. So change that out for my chest plate. Hey Batch, welcome back. How you doing? I kind of had my dinner and then I forgot to take a photo of my dinner. So I've already eaten my dinner. I said to people I was gonna take a photo of it. You're tired, it's 4 AM. Well, where is it 4 AM? Oh, Australia. I was going to say, I'm just going to check my world clocks. Yeah. So you're obviously over in Australia. It's just getting to it's getting to just past 11 AM in America. Los Angeles. And then 8 AM in Hawaii. That's all fun. But yeah. Keep that on. We can't get the bounding box thing to work that we thought was going to work last time, sadly. So what we're going to do is just have to go off I and just be like, oh, that's the edge of it, and then we'll just drain it all off. Yeah, it's my first time draining a monument. So we're going to have some fun with this. Right, I'm just going to get this middle bit sorted first. Like, get this middle bit sorted, then we've got a way to get in and out. Yeah. It is just annoying. We've got to keep our food up. Yeah. We're just going to drain as much as we can right now. What's your plans for after draining? I'm going to make it into a farm. I'm going to do the Iskal farm that he's done on Hermitcraft. Then we'll go from there. Okay. You never know which way they're actually firing at you, so that's not good. Made the impulse vending machine on it, like, either... Yeah. Well, I know Iscal did his version on OhanaCraft, on HermitCraft. And that works pretty well. That works really well. It uses... What do you call it? What's that thing it uses? It uses... You'll start draining as well now. Yeah, it's something to do, isn't it? Like, I knew I wanted to do stuff with something like this for a while. I just didn't know when I was actually going to start doing it and that kind of stuff. But the majority of my building projects are kind of coming to an end. Well, not coming to an end. Have hit a bit of a brick wall, so it's just I needed to get something. I need to figure out something to do, honestly. Otherwise, I would have just been bored and had nothing to do. But yeah, I've been wanting to get this done for a while, and it's gonna have its own. This is going to be the only place that has its own storage system on this over here. Obviously, then I would craft everything up and take it back to my base for storing after it's completely been done through. The only big project I've started has been posted in Cookie's Discord. Ooh, I'll have to have a look. Now, I don't even know how you're actually meant to do this, but I'm guessing this is going to be probably too wide. Okay. Right, first things first, we'll get rid of our old sponges. Where did my sponge go? Over there. Where's the other sponge? Oh, I think I lost the sponge in the explosion. That's no good. But yeah, I kind of want to drain the temple first. So we'll go in, we'll get all of my all of the other sponges I had in here somewhere. And then we can we can drain all of the temple first. There's the other one. Alright, so there is nothing in here. Okay. I think the rest of them are down here somewhere. Oh, it's not in here. I think this is where there are the gold blocks in there. I don't really know where to start from this when it comes to draining. I know I need to... Oh, there's your sponges. Yeah, I do like my big build projects, though. The big build projects kind of give you stuff to aim for and get done. And obviously this is the exit, so just then it'll be easier to drain the inside first. Trying to remember the way back to the top. Where am I? Check Discord when you want to. I don't have Discord open on my phone. Oh, on my computer, but I'll check it on my phone. This is your project. Wow, that's a pretty big build. That's definitely a pretty big build. How do we get up to the top? I know I can kind of just mine through. I just shouldn't have come in. This is where I've just been. What? Come on, I need to get somewhere where I've got... I don't want to drown in here. Okay. This looks looked promising. It's so easy to get lost in here. Really easy to get lost. I have multiple conduits, yes. So I can place conduits down at some point. But I just want to find my way out. Here we go. Well, oh, I found another... Okay. Found another area where I put another sponge. Interesting. This is definitely not the way out. But yeah, I can get conduits and put conduits in here. Seriously, just getting lost now. Okay. That literally just goes up to here. That works. Anyway. I need to go out to the edges. So where would you say the edge is here? Here. Okay, so that's the edge this way. We'll swim down and get the edges on each corner, on each side. In fact, it might be best just to go to the corners and get the edges on the corners. Oop. Okay. So that's this corner. Swim down and get this corner. We're just going to mine it all out, honestly. Okay. Is that basically a... Yep. We'll stick that there then, that'll cover that. Do they spawn outside the monument spawn box? Or have they spawned inside and just gone out of it? I don't know. The thing is though, like I said, the thing to find the bounding box, I have the mod, but it doesn't show you. Like it doesn't actually work. Okay. So I'm guessing we can just keep doing this all the way around. Would it be worth doing well, I could put a beacon down. Just so they don't keep annoying us. Let's go get a conduit. We'll put a conduit in the middle as well. We'll just like demolish part of the build that's already there and make it so we can put the conduit in the middle. Which is that one. I've got plenty, but one should do enough for this space. But yeah. Should be pretty simple to do all the four corners. Okay. Well, I've got the majority of them. Oh no! Well, I'm gonna get these anyway, just so I can put the conduit down. Okay. that there. Hang on, no, that's wrong. There we go. And I'll get it to full power as well. That should be it now at full power. Unless I've missed something. I don't think I have, that's full power. That should last until the edges. Okay. That's just a matter of time, matter of doing these each side. I'm hoping I've done it in the correct areas. This is quite a lot of sand. There we go. But yeah, this should now work. It's going to take a while, isn't it? There we go. This is going to take a while. And I really have no clue on the edges and the bottom of the bounding box of all this. So it's kind of a bit of a guesswork here. Or when it comes to actually building it all. It's going to be a bit of guesswork. Which isn't good. The guesswork isn't going to be good. We're just going to have to live with it, honestly. Oh. But yeah, what we'll end up doing is... what do you call it? We'll drain this all out, we'll flatten the land. And go from there. Yeah. Shouldn't be any much of a problem though, really. There we go. I literally just hold down and click and then it'll go all the way. There we go. I really wish I could do the bounding box thing. The only way to do the bounding box is if the server had the mod on at the same time. Hey, Fry! How you doing? Welcome back. I found problems with the bounding box the mod. That being, it doesn't work on multiplayer unless the server has the mod installed as well. because it all works off the getting ready for work. Nice. But yeah, the bounding box doesn't work unless the server has the mod installed as well, because it goes off the world file, the world save. So it looks like we're going to have issues with that. However, I've just gone to the edge of the actual build, and I'm just placing this down at the edge of the edge of the builds. Well, the edge of the monument build, hoping that's the end of the bounding box. And then we've got a conduit down as well in the centre. Yeah, I'm guessing the bounding box will just be the edge of the build. Something like that. There we go. But yeah, once we've got all this done and drained, I don't know where the bottom of the bounding box is, if it's like the bottom layer of where the monument is, or it goes to the actual bottom of the last part of the build. We'll cross that bridge when I get to it, honestly. Anyway. Yeah. We'll just keep placing all this down. It's going to take a while anyway, so... Take that out for now anyway. But yeah, it's just a matter of figuring out how all this gets placed. I guess if I drain all the surrounding of the build, it should be fine. Because the way the farm works is it's going to have 2 water chambers that have what do you call it? Soul sand that pushes them all up, and then water that streams that push them into the middle, and then that pushes them into a funnel down, where they can either then fall to auto collections, or fall to XP farm. Which we'll sort that out when we get that built. Or where? We'll sort both of them out when we get to it. It's gonna be yeah, it's going to be a bit of a learning curve for this, because I've never done anything like this before. But I just want my own private storage system. Well, private this. So I can get all the blocks myself and that kind of stuff. Okay. Yeah. It might be worth finding a single player world and just seeing where the ocean monuments bounding boxes are, because if the Ocean Monument bounding boxes are literally the edges of the monument, that'll work. But there's no harm in just mining out the whole of the monument anyway. Well, there shouldn't be. I hope. Okay. Hopefully we'll get one side done soon. Yeah. Whatever we do, I'm probably going to end up mining this down to bedrock as well. We're going to light up everywhere around it in the water, so... what do you call it? Drowned can't spawn when we're here to AFK. Yeah. It'll work. Richie! Hi! Thank you for the host. How are you doing today? How are you doing? We're having fun trying to get this working. Or trying to figure this out. We will just pull the pass card on how I'm doing today. Oh, okay. No worries. I had a good stream this morning. Like this. Yeah, that's understandable. But obviously, don't put yourself down either. I always try to think positive, even in the times where things happen as well. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna be making this into an XP farm, as well as Tim. It's been a while as well. Thank you for the host and welcome back. Well, hello. Yeah. Another thing for just welcome back to the stream. Yeah, we're we are on OhanaCraft. I'm doing good. We're on OhanaCraft. We had a stream earlier today, where I was basically just getting a load of gravel. And we're going to be making a guardian farm today, yeah. Well, attempting to figure out how to do a guardian farm. I don't know these things are meant to be built properly. I know, obviously, we're on 1.13. But I'm going to be doing the Iskall design that you did on OhanaCraft. Well, I'm going to be doing the design Iskall did on OhanaCraft, which I believe is Nembomb. But I tried to install the mod to find the binding boxes of the monument, which didn't work. Mainly because we're on a server and the mod doesn't work on servers. Unless the server has the mod installed. Which it's OhanaCraft, so it doesn't have a mod installed. Mouse is not updated to 1.14 yet. We're still waiting on that one. That's one row. I was going to say that's one row complete. No, it's not. That's just half of a row complete. But yeah, we basically we took out the Elder Guardians in the stream earlier. We're definitely draining it, yes. But I've just at the moment I've just put pillars on all the four corners of where the actual temple is, and I'm just going to drain it from there and hope that works, and hope that's the big enough bounding box for it. And then we'll figure out the design after the fact. Dropping sand. We're just dropping sand. Just easier for me to drop sand onto it. But yeah, we're surrounding the whole monument, and then we're going to drain the whole monument area, demolish the monument, and start from scratch on building the farm. Whatever design works for that. But yeah, we're going to do it a mix of dropping sand and sponges. Yeah. Use Armango's auto dropper. It will drain it in 2 to 3 hours plus the same. Oh, Fry's just sent me a thing to do with pistons. That works, but I don't know. It's a lot of work, but if you want to preserve the monument, it works the fastest. I just realised something happened here a month, 2 days ago. It was like it could have been a few weeks ago. Yeah, time does fly. It's not, it's fine, Richie. I want to do the exteriors by myself. And then from there, we'll figure out what else we need to do. To get the centre out. I'm just getting emails and stuff, messages. But yeah, we're gonna do the exterior myself, and then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do for the middle, because I really have no clue. The fastest way to demolish the temple and fire machine. Then the temple is gone. Well, I'm going to be demolishing the temple anyway, because I need to demolish the temple for the farm. But I'd rather drain the whole area. Yeah, I'd rather drain the whole area surrounding it, and then manually mine it all out. Or even blow it up, maybe. But yeah, I'd rather get it drained out, and we'll go from there. Obviously, we can't use anything duping wires and that kind of stuff. Yeah, we can use flying machines to get all the water out. But that means demolishing the temple first, which I guess I could do. I could fly a machine it all. And I'd just demolish the temple in the middle. Put this around the side and fly a machine it. Yeah, it'll be faster than sponges. Yeah, I might do that then. I've already put a conduit in the middle. So no matter what, I'll be able to go around it. I just don't know what levels I need to build the farm on. Because it is it is the design Iskal has used, which I believe is Nembom that built it. Or it might be, I think it's Nembom. It uses bubble columns to get rid of the what do you call them? Yeah, it uses bubble columns and that kind of stuff. But the other thing I'm going to be doing as well is I'm going to be digging all the way down to bedrock. having the ocean, lighten up the areas around it as well. The last spawnable block is the floor of the temple. Okay. Oh, yeah. We'll have a look at it in a second. So, obviously, that'll be the last spawning platform there. Whereas this... Yeah. So the Guardians won't spawn below that. Okay. Even so, I'm going to drain it all out. I'm going to drain it all... Well, demolish it all... Drain it all, demolish it all, or whatever, which way around. And then I'm going to mine it down to bedrock and build the Guardian dropper, like the yeah. Build a storage system and that underneath it. The killing chamber for XP. And a storage system below it as well. And then all the areas around it I'm going to light up with what's it called? Sea pickles. No, sea pickles in the ocean. Okay. But yeah, everything within this area, this area, is going to get drained out. Is that? Hang on, no. There's that one over there as well. Oh, no worries, Richie. Thank you for stopping by. Depending on how long you've got left at work, I might be live when you finish. But yeah, storage systems below, which I'm going to do a 4-way storage system because I know how much can get dropped from it. So I'm going to have one, like a killing chamber is going to be 2x2, which is going to be 4 hoppers. And those 4 hoppers will go into a separate storage system each. Sorting storage system. Because I know how fast items get dropped into it. So it's probably going to end up going straight into the dropper, from that hopper into a water dropper, or a dropper into a water stream into a storage system. Yeah. Just because I know how mad the mob drops can be from it. And then I'm probably going to only have to go through this like once every few months or so to get enough building blocks to use it to build stuff with. 4 hours. 4 hours at work. And I'm only going to be live for another 3-ish hours or so. 4 hoppers will handle... Yeah. Have you seen Iskal's? Iskal's farm fry. Trying to figure out what it looks like to me. But it's like 2 water containers. That then everything gets pushed up out of the spawning area. Flowed across and then fall down into a centralized what's it called? Into a centralized drop chute. So obviously But yeah, the spawn in the bubbled water. The bubbled water then pushes them out of the spawning area, which then spawns more of them. And then the cycle continues. They just go up, get pushed across, fall to the death, or fall to a one-hit kill. Yeah. Fall to one hit kill chamber, or fall to the death, so they don't get either items manually picked up or XP grinding. Because as much as I like going to the end, I kind of want my own area, or an area where people can come over and do that themselves. Yeah, we've got one side completed. Now it's just a matter of getting all the rest of them sides completed. Which is going to be fun. But yeah, it's going to be a nice little build project. It's something I want to get done in a while, same as the creeper farm, but I don't have a creeper farm designed to go off yet. This one doesn't really take that much aesthetically to do. But even so, it'll end up getting somewhat aesthetically done. And if I take it all the way down to bedrock for everything, that means it should only be what do you call them? Guardians spawning. Well, that's the plan anyway. We will still probably have caves or some description. But yeah, they'll all work out. Yeah. I'm surprised I've not seen any more any Guardians for a little while. I need to get that measurement. Yeah, I need to get the Y level of the floor before I start demolishing everything. Obviously, I want to get everything down that I can. You may have reloaded the creeper farm while you're on. That's no worries. It just means there's less mobs spawning. But then that's annoying for other mob caps. If people were to be using farms. I need to get some more blocks to get that bridge all the way across. Yeah. That's another idea. If there's 4 hoppers next to each other, obviously, how many different items drop from how many different items drop from Guardians? Is it 3? It might be 3. Is it 4? There's always a chance the farm will randomly unload. Yeah. Yeah, how many mob drops does Guardian drop? Because I was going to say, if it is 4, then with that 4, does that mean... Well, they don't really go to each other block, would they? I was just thinking, obviously, if you did a 2x2 area, which had 4 hoppers. One that says was diagonal. Say something spawned, something was dropped on this hopper. It wouldn't get picked up by that hopper if it was kind of item filtered onto it. Because if that had an item filter onto it, only accepted fish, then all the fish would go through there, and all this would go through there. That wouldn't work, would it? Because obviously, if the fish dropped on here, it wouldn't go through there. Dropped 58. Wow. Yeah, Guardian farms can be mad with the amount of drops they have. Yeah. And I'm only wanting this so I can have my own supply of materials for building. So obviously the one at spawn we only turn on every now and again. That's the only problem with this. I don't know. There's no way to turn it off. It's like always active. And it's always going to be bubbled water. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be good or not. Yeah. But having the spawning chambers that are going to be bubbled water might cause an issue for lag on the server. It shouldn't do, but it might. And as long as it still works in 1.14, that's the main thing as well. Yeah. But yeah, that's another reason why the server hasn't updated, because Miles hasn't been able to download the world file to his own computer to update it to 1.14 before he re-uploads it to the server on 1.14. Okay. There we go. This is just going to take a while, isn't it? It's definitely going to take a while. I don't always try. It's about the time where everyone's getting ready for work. Or people are waking up for the day if they're being lazy. I'm going to have fun next week. Like, I mean, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I mean Monday from lunchtime till like 10 PM. And then I mean Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. No, Friday, yeah. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thursday and Friday prepping for a match on Saturday. And then straight after a match on Saturday, we've got an event. So it's going to be a long late day on Saturday. Next Saturday. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. Anyway, let's just get this all done. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Because as much as I like placing sand as the next person, I could always use the sand to make glass or concrete. But I'm going to need glass anyway to actually do what I'm wanting to do with the glass anyway. So I'll just move that out one more block. Once I've got, what do you call them? Once I've got the middle bit drained, or once I've got the Guardian Temple demolished, I'll then work on, what do you call it? Once I've got the Guardian Temple demolished, I'll then get the fire machine sorted, And go from there. Yeah. Either way, it's going to be fun. That's enough to make anything, is it? Oh, it is. Let's make another one. Is that going to be enough to bridge the gap? I don't think so. No. King Alex, hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? So I need a few more blocks. I'm doing pretty good as well. Thanks for asking. I had a bit of a stream earlier today. This is my second stream of the day. And we're just getting the perimeter of this temple blocked up so we can figure out how we're going to drain it at some point. Obviously, I'm going to mine it all. That's the main thing. And yeah, we'll mine it all and then we'll go from there. But I'd like to obviously dig it all down to bedrock as well. Thank you for the host as well. Much appreciated. Yeah. It's going to take a while though to put all this down, sadly. I know there's more efficient ways of doing it, but it's the first time I've ever drained a temple myself, so I'd rather do it all myself, honestly. It might take a little bit longer during the stream, but that just means it's more stream time, more time to talk, and have fun and all that kind of stuff. But it'll work. Yeah. We're getting closer to the edge, or closer to the getting a second side filled in. I think I'm going to figure out what actual level we need to set. Well, whatever actual level is going to be the bottom of this. What I might do is move the conduit underneath. Oh yeah, hardwood does definitely pay off. Definitely does. And obviously, I'm on a private Java server, so I just need a lot more materials to build with. And sea lanterns and the kind of blocks that they drop that you can end up crafting up is always a good thing to have. And then end blocks as well. End blocks, nether blocks, any kind of blocks you can think of to build with is always good to have a supply of. But yeah. Draining this monument's gonna be fun. We don't have to worry about what do you call it? Phantoms, because we've slept. So we just have to wait another we've got another 2 days to wait until we need to then sleep because of phantoms. But yeah, it's always good anyway. It's rewarding as well once you've finished a project you've been working on for a while. But the majority of this project is to get materials to build with. After this, I'm probably going to end up moving on to a creeper farm of some description. And then obviously once the creeper farm is built, we will then... Okay. Once the creeper farm is built, we'll move on to designing something around the wind turbine around the creeper farm to make it look like it actually belongs in the middle of the ocean. Whereas this, I don't really know what to do to make this, but it's away from my base at least, so I won't have to worry about the majority of things. Like, it doesn't have to look good aesthetically, but if it's around my base where you can see it from the island, it's something that's needed to get done. Yeah. Okay. A fish died. That's not good. Even so, this is going to be... get it done as quick as we can. Once I've got all this down, I will mine out the monument, then we'll figure out how we're going to drain it. So once I've got the perimeter done, I'll mine out the monument, figure out how to drain it after that. Might be worth putting the conduit underneath now, or underneath sooner rather than later. Yeah, we'll move on to that to put it in sooner rather than later underneath it. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Come on. Placing sand just like this in the middle of the ocean just takes a while, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, a few more left, and then we've got the second side done. Before we carry on with the third side, we will do the conduit underneath the temple. Yeah, put the conduit underneath the temple sooner rather than later. Otherwise I'm going to end up mining it at some point. And last block, and then we've got two sides done. Draining this is going to take a while, in all honesty. The conduit's kind of taken out everyone at the moment. Right. I'm going to say, yeah, that should unpower soon. There we go. Just get some more blocks out of it so I've got things to mine with. Well, to place down. Oh, this is about underneath, isn't it? This is about the middle. So, conduit will get placed. Where does the conduit get placed there? Come on. There we go. Let's get this to the full power. There we go. And then we can still carry on placing that. Nice. Let's go finish this up. Oh, spiders. Oh yeah, mobs can spawn on this as well. Fun. Can we go to sleep on here before anything spawns? That's the only other issue. Yes, we can. On Bedrock, I don't get how to build a Guardian farm. Everything's different on Bedrock. There's some farms that work and some farms that don't. It's kind of hit and miss with them. Personally, this is the first one I've ever built, so I don't really know what I'm doing. All I know is I need to get as much as I can do done. That makes sense, yeah. Put in as much as I can, put as much as I can down. Yeah. Get the perimeter around, drain it, and then build it from there. It's a bit weird. Anyway, back to placing all the sand. Fun. How long have we been live for? Hour and 13, not bad. Still got another 3 hours left anyway. I might just do the crisscross pattern because I know how that works. I just don't know how far away from each block to do the crisscross pattern to drain it. Come on. There we go. It just takes a while. This definitely just takes a while. I don't even know if I put the conduit right in the middle of it. We'll find out soon enough, won't we? What I will do now, though, is press F3. While these are all here, what level's this at? 40. So level 40 is what we'll build it down to. So the bottom of the sea temple is level 40. And then we'll go from there. There's only really 23 blocks above it. Isn't bad. It should be enough space. It should. Let's turn our 3 off anyway. So yeah, level 40 is the bottom of the temple. That's the lowest spawning platform they have. So that'll be the level that I put the... Yeah. That'll be the bottom level that I put the water at. When this is all complete, though, it'll be good. It'll be awesome. Yeah. Ooh, I don't know why I'm tired. To be fair, though, I've done quite a lot of streaming today. I'm not used to doing lots of streams in one day. Even so, though, it's doing good. Doing good. Once we've got this row done, that'll be 3 sides down. Which will be awesome. Ooh. Sorry about that, I'm having to blow my nose. Yeah. We're halfway through this side anyway, so that's good. Getting so many emails. Well, it is a Thursday and Gamescom's on, so all the press stuff's going to be coming through. This is a lot of sand. I know I'm going to be turning it, well, getting glass and stuff to do glass around the outside as well. I'm off. Have to go cut the grass. I'll try and be back later. Not long. I will. Take me. No worries, King. Or do you prefer King or Alex? Yeah, thanks for stopping by anyway. For the host, and I think you followed as well, which was very awesome of you. Obviously, I'm live today. I don't know when I will next be live after this because obviously I've got a job during the day. But I'll be live at least for about another 3 hours or so. Well, 2.5 hours. I kind of do 4-hour stints now with live streaming. Might be live some point this weekend, depending on how my job goes. If I finish early or finish on time, I'll try and stream from 7 PM UK, which is whatever time in US. And we'll go from there, honestly. Nice, thanks. I've also got everything on YouTube, so if you wanna, if all you're bored and you want something to watch, all of my past streams and broadcasts are on YouTube for the OhanaCraft series. So you're able to watch all that on there as well. Exclamation point YouTube or click the YouTube button. And that'll come up with a link for you. And then obviously just look for playlists and OhanaCraft. I need to get that as a separate link. There you go. I need to get a separate command just to go straight to the OhanaCraft playlist. Even so, yeah. I think I'm like on 50 odd episodes at the moment. Which sounds crazy, but each episode's near enough a few hours long at least. So that's even more crazy. It's basically just an uncut stream. Some of it might be doing stuff, some of it might just be chatting and just chilling and getting resources like earlier was when I was looking for gravel. And now obviously just doing all this. Also, we can give you... Yeah, no worries. No worries, King. Thanks for that. See you later. Have a good rest of your day if I don't see you if I'm not able, if you're not finished, I'm not able to see you before the end of my stream. It's always nice to have people pop in and actually chat. I don't mind lurkers either, because there's people that I know just sit there and lurk because they've got other stuff they need to do. Like, if you've got homework to do, that's understandable. You just sit and do your homework and just watch or listen. Which makes sense as well. Lurkers are always good. People talking is always good, because it just means I'm not talking to myself then. But yeah, it's enjoyable. And then you get people that just jump in and just follow. Thank you for the follows. No self-advertising. That's like one of the rules of my stream. Don't self-advertise yourself. Well, thank you for the follow. Either way. And also, I believe that was a follow from King Alex as well. That's just gone through. That's the one thing I didn't check. When people use what's it called? When people use Sparks, something pops up, so we need to get that looked at. Yeah. I'm all up for people coming into my stream and having a chat and getting to know each other. Finding out they're a streamer, and if they ask questions about, well, how do I do this, how do I do that, I'm all for like answering questions and that kind of stuff. But people just blatantly coming in and just turning around and saying, oh, come and follow me, or subscribe to me, or rate my videos, and this, that, and the other. No. Like, that's not how you... Well, the follow for follows either. Follow for follows do not work. If you want to build up your own community, put in your own hard work. Don't just go around and spamming people. If you enjoy someone else's stream, and you get talking to them and asking them questions about how do you get into streaming, this, that, and the other, and have people and actually chat with the community, get involved in the community, and then they find out obviously you're a streamer, and if you're good, then like I've got people that I know that I talk to that I know that stream. And if they come in, I'm happy to shout them out and advertise them, because they've helped me with things for my streaming, and also I like watching their streams. So if people are watching my streams and don't know the people that I like to watch as well, I'll turn around and say, oh, check out this person, they also stream. Just don't come in here and start thinking you can advertise when you can't. I think it's also against Mixer's terms of service to self-advertise in other people's streams, or something like that. It also, I think, comes under spam as well. So I'd be careful just going into random streams and doing that. Yeah. But yeah, it's just something you don't do. Like if you wanna be good at streaming or good at making videos, you don't go about it by turning around and going through other people and saying, "Oh, follow me, like this, like that." No, just don't. It's like I go into people's streams. And if I like what I see, like if I like the videos, if I like the live stream, I'll sit there and actually watch it for a good hour or so, like half an hour to an hour, before I'd actually even hit the follow button, because I want to know that that's the kind of content I want to watch. I'm not going to just follow anyone and everyone. I only follow people I will actually actively watch. And if I actually stop watching them and I kind of don't like the content anymore, I'm more than happy to turn around and unfollow them, because they're producing content that I'm no longer interested in. I've done it plenty of times on YouTube, like once a year on YouTube. I think I do it now once every 6 months. If there's just some, once a year on once every 6 months on YouTube. I will quite happily go around and unfollow or unsubscribe to channels that I don't have an interest in anymore. Like, if I keep seeing them posting bad videos or videos I'm not interested in, I just turn around and unfollow, unsubscribe to them. If it's a person that turns around and I liked their videos, and then they've just sold out to make videos that only aimed at people that, only aimed at a certain demographic that's not me, that I don't like their new content, then I'm obviously not going to be watching their videos, and I'll just turn around and unsubscribe or unfollow. Yeah, it's just not worth it, honestly. It really is not worth it. Best off making your own community than trying to steal off other people's community. I'm a part of some other people's communities because, like, I've joined servers that they play on, or I moderate for them and that kind of stuff. And I support them and they support me, and that's a good way to do things. It's a good way to network. Like, I'm going to PAX South again in January, and getting to know them or getting to meet new people, getting to network. It's a good way to do things. It's a good way to do things. You put yourself out there, and you're hoping people like what you see. It takes its time. Everything takes its time. Like, I've been doing YouTube since 2012. And then in 2018, I switched to streaming Mixer full time. I say full time. I do make the odd video, and I stream when I can. But yeah, I do make the odd just for YouTube video. But honestly, right now, I'm just enjoying the stream. I'm just enjoying the streams. It's more relaxing for me as well, because it's kind of the content I enjoy doing and making. I would love to live stream and then have someone that's able to, have an editor on board, or have the money to employ an editor to edit down live streams into highlighted videos for YouTube. Or say if it was like a live stream that's 4 hours long, edit that down to a 20-minute video, so it's more watchable for some people. Oh, there's a skeleton over there. But yeah, it just makes more sense to me that I only watch people that I enjoy. I only support people that I enjoy. I don't see the point in people just turning around and be like, and following anyone because, or trying to do follow for follows. Like, if you enjoy someone's content, follow them and interact with their community and that kind of stuff. If you don't like someone's content, then don't do that. It goes both ways. It honestly goes both ways. And this is my last shulker box of sand so far. But yeah, we will have this all sorted in a second anyway. And there shouldn't be any guardian spawning outside of this perimeter. That's the plan anyway. Yeah. I'd also like lurkers as well. Like lurkers that just like to, like, I've said this a minute before, didn't I? Anyone that's just sat there watching and listening. That some that might just drop by, like throw a host in, but not say anything. But they constantly come in and just do that because they're not able to chat or they're in the middle of doing stuff. But that's completely understandable as well. But I quite regularly go into some people's streams and just sit there and watch them. Because I've got other stuff that I'm doing at the time. And thereon, I'm quite willing to just listen up, to just be sat there and listen to them. Yeah. It makes a lot of sense to me to do that. However, today is the Thursday. I have work tomorrow, which is a Friday. I might try and stream after work on Saturday and Sunday. Or at least Sunday, because I don't start work on Monday till later. So I'll kind of be able to do a long stream Sunday. Or I'll be able to do some form of a stream Sunday, excuse me. Yeah. I'll be able to do some form of a stream Sunday. These are definitely starting to spawn in now, aren't they? Okay. But yeah, I might try and stream Sunday, at least. So then I'm gonna stream once over the weekend. I don't start until later Monday morning. Saturday, I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'll possibly be streaming Tuesday and Wednesday as well. Or we'll try and stream Tuesday and Wednesday. More than likely will be. Yeah. And if I can make my other appointments for either a Tuesday or Wednesday, we'll see what happens. If I get a phone call tomorrow, or like an email tomorrow, to make an appointment for next week, I will do. But until then, Sundays are definite for streaming after work. I'll try not to finish late. I'll get home, get myself something to eat, get myself ready and set up to stream. And then we can carry on the Guardian Temple, I guess. Depending on how long we get onto it today. But like I said, I'm probably going to drain everything as much as I can do. And then dig it down to bedrock within here. And then whatever the platform is to actually... Yeah, we'll get the platform in for the base of this. And we'll go from there. We'll figure out how the design works and we'll go from there, honestly. It'll be good. It'll be a good little build. I only want to dig it down to bedrock and then obviously sea-pick all the floor or the ocean around it to make sure mobs and things don't spawn when we're AFKing, just for those to spawn. And also it just means we've got more area for expansion from storage stuff underneath. So it's going to be a lot of glass to build with, because I'm going to probably do the majority of the build glass-wise, so mobs can't spawn on them. The only places that aren't going to have the mobs is... well, the only place... everything's going to be glass near enough. I can't put redstone on glass until 1.14 though. So, whatever needs redstone in for the killing chamber is going to be blocks, but then you can't spawn on redstone anyway. So that's going to work. But yeah, either way, it's gonna work out. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna be able to get everything done. Yeah. I've only been live for an hour and a half and we're nearly finished this round. Wow. Now, do I square this off and do it that way. I guess it'll take longer time, but it'll be probably more beneficial. It'll take more sand though. So I'm going to have to go back to my base and get more sand, which is definitely doable. Definitely doable to get more sand. Yeah. We'll do that, but do that. Yeah. It's the first time I've done an ocean temple, so we'll see what we can get done. I don't know how big they have to be. Maybe 5 by 5. 5 by 5 is going to be too big, isn't it? 5 by 5 might be too big. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll figure it out once we've got all this sorted. Yeah. It's always a new thing to do, isn't it? Yeah. It'll still work. We'll see. We still need a lot of sea pickles. I need to find someone who's got a sea pickle farm and just get like a lot of shulker boxes full of sea pickles, just so I can light up the whole area. And that's going to be one of the main things to get as well, a lot of sea pickles. Because I'm not only just going to light this area up, I'm going to light up the area where the creeper farm is going to be. And where my island is, everything's going to be lit up with sea pickles. Oh, that'll be a nice little thing. Make an artificial coral area. With... I don't think tropical fish will work, though. Because if I put tropical fish down, they might just end up swimming anywhere. Not just in the coral area. Still, I'll light it all up and put some coral down and see what happens. And do that for like a little scuba diving place near the base. I'll probably do that underneath where I'm going to put the yacht. So people like scuba diving off the yacht. Yeah, it'll all fit together and look good. It'll look like everything belongs there. Whatever I do with the armor, not the iron farms, I'll still put a oil tanker kind of shipping container tanker there, so that works. So everything looks like it belongs effectively. Yeah. And we're nearly finished this off. I don't know how I'm able to put this many blocks down at once, but it just works. There we go. Only a few more columns to go. And then we've got the whole exterior of the temple sorted. Last column now. It would be funny if I ran out of materials for that sand. I've got plenty of sand left. I say plenty. It's two shulker, like two double chests full that I've used, 4 shulker boxes full, just through the perimeter, which is crazy. Doing the grid pattern is going to probably be the next thing, which will mean I need more sand. I'd rather do the extra work in though. I'd rather get the extra work done. And then it'll just look good. Let's get this skeleton sorted. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. I'll keep the bone. But yeah, if we drain this out first, that'd probably be the best option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just don't know the best way to do that though, honestly. Well, how far across is this? Let's have a look at F3. This is 469. This calculator. 469 take 410. 59. And then what about this way? Let me write that down as well so I don't forget it. 59 one way. This way is 741 take. Oh, no, make sure I press the right buttons. There we go. 682. 15. It's 59 by 59. What does that divide into? Divide by 6, 5, 4, 8, 9, 3. I don't know. Like, do we do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? If it's 5, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it on the 5th. So that'll be the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Come on, I'm counting it. 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3. That would work. That would work. But this way. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So that'll work. That will work. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just keep counting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. There we go. So we'll do the grid pattern like this. It'll make the edges are going to be a bit smaller than the rest, but they'll still work. Okay. Yeah. I'm addicted to this mobile game, honestly. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. We'll start off in this corner. There we go. Nice. Next. And then we go this way. Awesome. We need a lot more sand though. There we go. This might get him the mouse to the right, in the right place. You can instantly place 2 blocks at the same time. Wasn't meant to put that there. There we go. So that'll be how it goes. Yeah, that'll work. That'll definitely work. It's going to take a lot of sand though. Yeah. I might actually finish up today a little bit earlier than usual, than I wanted to. More because, well, I did a stream earlier, and I'm kind of just feeling a little bit meh right now, which isn't good. But I've been streaming for 2 hours, which is a good thing. We've made a good start on this, and I know I'm going to do the grid pattern, which is going to take ages. But this will be something I can carry on Sunday. We can go over on Sunday, get more sand. Figure out where we can get sea pickles from as well. And also get a smelting set up over there. to dry all our sponges that we've got. Yeah. I just get rid of all the sand we currently have. But right now, it's going good. We'll drain everything on the outside, then we'll figure out what we can do with the inside. And then we'll get it down to the level we need to start building on. And then we'll work on getting everything else done underneath it as well. It's going to be a long project, this one. Kind of a long project. It's going to take multiple streams to do. But yeah, I don't know why, I'm just not feeling streaming for longer. It's probably because I did a 4-hour stream earlier. My throat's starting to hurt from the amount of talking I've already done today. And I do have work tomorrow. And that's all of our sand that we currently have. We'll leave this set up like this, how it is now, though. And yeah, we'll go through. We'll get everything done now, and then after that, we'll go from there. But yeah, we're doing well. We're doing well. We're starting to get this all done. It's still going to take a bit longer to do, honestly. I've got to get a lot more sand to get all that grid patterned out. Get stuff to dry out the wet sponges and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, we'll get all that sorted on Sunday. I'm going to finish up the stream here now. Then nearly 2 hours long. And it's not as long as I was going to go for. I was going to go for about 4 hours, but 2 hours is halfway there. It gives me a bit of time to go and chat with my mum, who I've not seen for the past 2 days. Because either I've been sleeping or I've been sleeping or busy when my mum's been out or that kind of stuff. And I was ill yesterday as well, which wasn't good either. So I slept for most of the day. But yeah, we're going to finish up here. We're not going to do any raids or any host. Well, I'm probably going to host, but we're not going to do a raid. But we're going to finish up here. We're in the middle of starting out this temple, which I've been meaning to do for ages now. And we're going to go and see who's live on Mixer, so we can go through a host over to them. Let's see who's live on following on Mixer, just so we can go through a host over to. It's not going to be a raid or anything crazy. Who's going to be live? No one, sadly. So I will see you all next stream, which will be Sunday. Keep an eye on Twitter for that. I'll put all my socials after I finish the stream up anyway, like I normally do. And have a great rest of your day, and I'll hopefully see you all on Sunday.